Hey, oh shoot, man, my chair almost bust, man. Man, I almost fell out of my chair. That would have been bad. That would have been bad. All right, y'all. Today we're gonna react to my man. Hey, this is my dude, man. I love this dude. His name is Quarl X, right? This man is the best immigration. Like we just did a video on abortion, but immigration debater ever. And he be on Fox News. I'm surprised they ain't kicked him on Fox News yet, because I know them Republicans, them MAGA Republicans. I don't know though. I got another question, random question for y'all. Random, like y'all answer this in the comments, because I know y'all MAGA is coming, right? So do y'all think that the MAGA movement is gonna live on after Trump? Like after Trump leaves the office, do you think people are still gonna think the way the MAGA movement did? I don't think so. And I also think that like a lot of things that Trump did are going to be rolled back on by whatever administration comes next, regardless of whether it's Republican or Democrat. The tariffs are going to be rolled back on. Our relations to other groups are going to be rolled back on. I think a lot of stuff is about to be rolled back on, but I don't know. I could be wrong. But anyways, immigration. I think we'll talk about immigration. It says a bill signed. All right. Let's get it. Hold on, wait. Let's get it. Let's go.
So the bill has hit Governor Abbott's desk and has been signed by Governor Abbott. Basically, the anti-sanctuary city bill has been passed and is now law. And what that bill says is that if local law enforcement or state police view a criminal activity afoot, they make a stop on that state crime, and then they can inquire into the status of an individual's residence. Are they a lawful U.S. citizen? Are they here with a green card? Are they a permanent resident alien? Or are they here illegally without documentation? And if they are here illegally without that documentation, then the feds can get involved and then they can take it from there. I think that this is a fantastic law. It is time to start enforcing the laws that are on the books instead of the state and local officials legislating from their own little tiny offices.
It's an awful.
Oh my God. Like, I just don't listen, like, I don't have no problem with white people. I don't, y'all. But just think about it. Just imagine, like, who do you think they're going to stop the most to see if they got a green card? Or see if they got, like, any type of legal registration to be here? They're going to stop black people. Come on now. Like, so whoever... Come on, man. Like, y'all, like, I swear, man, I want to like Republicans, man. I want to, man. I want to like y'all. But y'all make bills and policies, I swear to God, that just sound like y'all don't like black people. Like, what the hell? Like, she said it's time to enforce. Listen, like, I'm not saying we shouldn't be a nation without laws. Don't think I'm saying that. We need laws. It's just, imagine if the police just start stopping people at random. Like, they're in stop and frisk. What they did to black people during stop and frisk. Imagine they just stop people at random and be like, hey, let me see your green card. I don't know, man. Like, bro. Like, look, like, I know we have a problem with immigration. But apparently now Trump got it under control? Like, aren't we like at 0% crossing the border? It's really 5%. It's really like 95% we got the border fixed. But it's been 95%. People have been crossing the border for years. They're calculating the amount of people that have crossed under Biden for 8, 9, 10 years. Prior to Biden. Like, people were still crossing under Trump, man. But dang, like, I don't know. Like, I'm jumping around with this, but definitely I do think that's a crazy bill to pass. But it's just we're afraid of the bias that comes from officers that don't see black people or Hispanics or natives as humans. Like, that's all. Like, that's what we're afraid of, man. Y'all. Anyways, let's keep going.
For law, because it's nothing more than a legal way for law enforcement to racially profile Mexicans and Hispanics.
Exactly.
This law was written into existence by Governor Abbott to specifically go after a said group of demographics here in the state of Texas. Secondly, it is awful that we want to call them illegal immigrants to the point to where if a cop does not do his job according to this law, he can be charged and arrested, and the cities can be given a $25,000 fine per day. Well, we'll put a cop in jail for not asking somebody's immigrant status, but we won't put cops in jail for shooting and killing unarmed black people.
That's not true, and that's
Thirdly,
way too far of a step. Murder is against the law.
Yeah, but it's not against the law when you kill black people. You're a cop. See, the problem in America...
I love this dude. It's not against the law when you kill black people and you're a cop. It's against the law with everything else, but it ain't against the law. Like with Rodney King, they beat the mess out of Rodney King. We all saw it on camera, and they gaslighted us and said that ain't what happened. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Like my man making factual points. So, whatever, man.
in this state.
What about the Dallas case where that cop was just
because
charged
there
with
was
murder?
video to show he was
So
absolutely
you can't
lying.
make these broad statements. It's just
because
simply not true.
often there's video, ma'am, where we are killed by cops and nobody ever goes to jail. Ask Eric Garner's family that. Ask the family right there in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Brother Alton Sterling's family.
But your
they're not
statement
getting
is not
justice. So
correct,
video will be that for us.
Cornell.
But let's get back to the immigrants. I would say to the Hispanic and Mexican community, what you got to do now, hook up with the black community and unite in political power. Because if Mexicans and black people unite in Texas, we can control the governor, we can control the lieutenant governor, and we can control politics in Texas, period. I'm saying to Latino brothers and sisters, don't fight them by yourself. If you hook up with black people and we unite, I'm telling you, we can run Texas and then pass laws to deal with those who hate us.
You're advocating for criminal activity, Cornell. These people are...
He just said facts. Yes, he said facts. Like, listen, if Hispanics and blacks, right, decided to come together in America, the population, it would be we'd be 50% of the population. White people have 60% of the votes, right? And that's if they all come out together and vote. But if we all band together as a collective, come out and vote, stick to what we stick to, right? We'll be 50% of the population. And we can win. There are certain places where the vote, we dominate. I remember there was this racist dude, Craig Cobb. I thought Craig Cobb had one of the best ideas ever. He went to a town where he wanted to invite his white supremacist buddies to come to the town, right? And basically they would take over the town. But they would do it through votes, elections, all kind of stuff like that. But they would have control over the town because they had more people in the town to make the votes work. We need to do that in most of our places. That's literally what we need to do. That's how we're gonna stop all this immigration conversation. These racist police officers being able to profile certain people. We can stop all that by having control over certain regions that are ours. We may not ever win the presidency, you know what I'm saying, without the white vote, but we can definitely win certain sectors in our societies to where we can have the vote in our place, and only have to deal with the federal government on a certain level. Because again, it's another thing you got to remember about Republicans. Republicans don't want the government to interfere at all for some, but I don't know actually now. Let me stop with that because Trump's interviewing and everything, but let's keep going. Let's finish the video off.
Not here lawfully. They need to do what our ancestors did, what many Mexicans have done.
Wait a minute.
Many, don't interrupt me.
Your ancestors came here legally. Wasn't nothing legal about your ancestors. They came illegally and they murdered, they raped, they pillaged a whole race of people. This country, Texas, Arizona, California, belongs to Mexicans.
Well, now, get back
it was
to the
stolen
point.
from them.
You tell me to get back to the point.
Ancestors, they came here
No,
illegally.
you're not being fair to me here. You say stay on topic. I say, okay, we'll stay on topic. And then as soon as we start talking about illegal immigration, you go back to the black issue. Let's stay on topic.
Your ancestors are the master illegal immigrants.
Give me the opportunity to respond in that. You know what? We're all Americans here. And if you are here legally, absolutely. Then we need to come together and we need to pass good laws for enforcing the law.
Well, perhaps the Native Americans should have passed laws against your ancestors.
That's 100. How you gonna say? She said her ancestors, we all came here illegally. No, you didn't. You came in and you murdered and pillaged the entire land, and then carved your faces into the mountains you stole. Like, come on, bro. Like you can't, like, bro. I can't believe she just said that. Your ancestors didn't come here illegally. Like, they came here and stole the land. Oh, man. She said, hey, our ancestors did it the right way. What are you talking about? Nothing about America is legal. Nothing, like, this whole land was built off of so much blood, dude. I'm not saying that we all can't come together and have our, like, you know, due diligence and get along with each other, but we gotta stop lying. We gotta at least tell, like, at least those bits of truth. But, oh, my God. They carved their faces into the mountains of the land they stole. Like, stop, man. Anyways, I'm out, y'all. That was good. Actually, no. Oh, yeah. Okay. Saturday. Figured out how to go live. So, you want to debate me on the live? Or you know what you can do? You can go over to TikTok, follow me on TikTok, and then, like, message me. And if I see the message, because I got to go through the message box where it's like, I don't get your message if I don't follow you. So, like, I'll go over there and see. But anyways, all right, peace.